Howdy folks, it's Turtle here, and welcome back to Eternia SMP, the best place on the planet to play Minecraft with a snowman on top of your mountain in version 1.19. And today we're going to be underground, not doing a mine or anything. We have a very special video because Lake finished the rail line from spawn to my spur. So we're going to go in here, take a cart. I hope I have one, and I do. And we're going to take the main line to Eternal Haven all via rail. Remember, we built this a long time ago, and this is the local trains that goes around my base with a spur to the mountain, a spur which will go to my copper mine, and then the spur out of the city which will go to my sand collecting area as well as the Badlands. Those are future things I'm going to do on the side. But anyway, this one is the local line. This is the main line, which we don't use very often because the line wasn't done going to Eternal Haven, but now it is. So we're going to hop in and try to remember how to go. Hit the button. And we're going to go all the way from here to spawn. And then if time allows, I might build my little junction area depending on what Lake did. So I left it plain, if you recall, when we got to the end of this thing, because I wasn't sure how the junction was going to line up. I'm not sure what kind of switching system Lake was going to use. So we're going to take my spur. I'm not going to cut anything out because I want you to be able to see how long of a ride this is. So no cuts, just me rambling. Anyway, remember I built this a year and a half ago, maybe? Maybe it was right away. Maybe it was 2.5 years ago. The server's been up for 2.5, 2 3/4 years. I think I did this right away. It's been a long time. Had some, some caves to fill in with lava and water and some ravines to go over. But this goes all the way down on the main line. I think we're, I don't know, 1,000 blocks, 900 blocks off the main line. Can't remember. So we're heading due south. Then we're going to head due west to spawn. And then come back. And then we'll see in this video, if there's time, depending how long this ride takes, if there's time to build my junction, which is right up here already. Is this the switching system? There's one of the ravines. Okay, so I don't know how this is going to work. Like I said, I know he made some switches, and he talked about it 3 years ago. He talked about it like 3 years ago when he started this project. So maybe then we're just gonna take my pattern and just come out to here, and that's the end of it. I wasn't sure if there's gonna be like a room or what. So we'll just have to see here. Okay, so to go straight, you hit that button. To go that way, you hit that button. Maybe I have to push forward too. There we go. Okay, that worked. That's pretty easy. Okay, and then we'll take it back and see what it's like when we come back. So we're going to ride this all the way to spawn. Like I said, no cuts or anything. Because I want you to see how long this is. And when we get there, we'll get out. I'll show you where the train station is and Eternal Haven, because I don't think we've ever used it before. Maybe we have a couple years ago. Then we'll take the line back. The line back, I'm not going to keep the whole thing because it's the same thing going back. And then we'll build up our junction area, which might just be finishing that wall. But like I said, I wasn't sure what it's going to look like. So I had plans to either do a simple thing like we will, or I was going to do this elaborate thing, which you don't need to. So should I crank up the sound or the music? Let's just crank up the sound and editing of the rail, and I'll see when we get to Eternal Haven. Alrighty, and let's hop on out. If I can remember how to play Minecraft, is it shift? There we go. So nice. Very nice ride. I did not pay attention to how long that was. I'm going to have to go through editing and say that the ride was this long on the bottom of your screen. And there you go. We'll ride back soon. So this is the main hub, which we have talked about before. So this is the one of the east-facing lines, right? East. Yep. So Tall Turtle, the departures and arrivals. So right now it just goes out to my base because nothing else is out there. But we can see what else has happened. Fonny's base. There we go. Ooh, that's cool. Looks like Fonny has a line going out there. And what do we have? It just stopped with granite or something? I'm not sure. What's over here facing west? Fonny the Turtle. Kill like Mr. Gypser. Currently no stop to Mr. Gypser's place. Alrighty. And more lines, that's the way up. And then heading south, Nuinope. Well, there we go. So there are the destinations so far, I guess? Yeah, I'm trying to think of something more interesting to say, but it's pretty self-explanatory and obvious. So let's run upstairs and I'll show you where this is. It is nighttime, but it doesn't matter because, well, I guess some things could come and get us. But if you look, there's the church, so there's a hot air balloon. And I'm trying to remember where my house is. There's the post office. There's the train. So if we go over here, remember I do have this little house here that I don't use. Not there. That's the portal. I can't remember where my little house in town is. Well, that's funny. Oh well. I'll find it the next time I'm here. There's my portal back to my base, which we're not going to use today. So let's just head down here to the station. Is this where we came out? This isn't where we came out. Yes, it is. Here we go. We don't get over here much. So let's actually run up here a second. And just appreciate some of this at night. Mr. Gypser's hut. There we go. I am expecting the mosquitoes to come after me because it is low light level, even though I know it's oh yeah, I know it's not spawnable because it's a mushroom island. I think you can still have mosquito spawns, I think. Maybe not. I don't know. Doesn't matter. We're going to run back and go back to the train station and head back, and then we'll look at our junction and see if we need to build anything there or if we can just leave it the way it is. Because like I said, I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure what to expect because I wasn't sure how I was going to connect to the main line. So we'll head on back, have a snack, and I will see you when we get back to my junction. And it looks like it's coming up here on the way back. We're just going to wait and see what it looks like when we get to the junction. See how we can navigate the junction here. And boom, boom, boom. Okay, so we don't want to turn right if we want to go straight, but then turn left. We want to go left. So do we hit left like this? Left. Straight. Left. Nothing's lighting up. I don't want to go that way. Oh, whoops. I used the wrong clicker spot thing. All right, let's try that again, the way it's supposed to be done. Oops. I don't know how to operate Minecraft, apparently. So here we go. Let's go down here. It's going to stop. And we want to go left. So we go... Oh, it does work on all the way. There we go. Bam. So now we have to stop and get my cart back. Whew. There we go. Okay, so what should we do about this junction here? I guess we can literally just do this pattern to the wall, right? And then when this gets decorated, Coat Lake can use the wall here, and then this will be mine starting here. So, very, very simple project. I can mark off my list. What are we going to do? We need, well, we got bricks, or stone brick, terracotta, stone brick, so terracotta the rest of the way, right? Because we've got however many that is. Okay, so we're going to do this dark oak. What is this? Dark oak fence, and both kinds of terracotta, and maybe another lantern. So we'll put in a lantern here, terracotta on the edge, and dark oak in between. And then this will be Coat Lake. This will be mine. And I think there's a sign. I put this sign here. The Tall Turtles Mountain Base, which we can remove. And put that somewhere else. Like here? So when people come down and they stop, they'll see it. No, let's put it here. Because what's going to happen is you're going to stop. And you have to make a decision. And the closest place to look is here. Where should we put it there? Will we be able to read it there? I think you can read it there, so we need glowing too. Alright, let me get my supplies and we'll come back and work on this thing. Alright, so we'll just start by putting green terracotta around the edge. Oh yeah, that's right, it's scary. Well, not that scary, but it is full of monsters back here. We're actually crossing a ravine in this section of the train, the railroad. So that's kind of fun when I was cleaning this out. Alright, we're going to go like this. There we go. And then we don't need... Oops, I forgot I can do the lantern. So that we don't need any torches. Because this will cover all of that. Actually, we probably are covered without a lantern. What are we at? 4, 3, 4, yeah. Yeah, but I'm still going to get a lantern, though, to put up in here somewhere. Let's see, where are they hanging from? Oh, they're just hanging in the middle. Yeah, okay, no problem. I just put the Tall Turtles Mountain Base, because Kulturberg is just the city area. There will be other parts of my base that are not Kulturberg, so there you go. The Tall Turtles Mountain Base. So now if you stop here, it'd be like, oh, we're stopped. Where does this go? Oh, it goes to the Tall Turtles Mountain Base. Ta-da. And then we put the light there, and then let's fill this in with lime, right? Because that's how that is all done. Nope, lime is here. And I had all these supplies left over from this project from years, like maybe it was literally years ago I did this. I guess it could have been, right? And the server's coming up on 3 years, and I did this like right away. I actually want to put the lantern in the middle of the pattern because it's supposed to be in the middle of the pattern. There we go. We'll finish the pattern by putting in a regular green like this, making sure, or hoping that nothing falls on our heads. I have my game volume off so I don't disturb people in the house, so I can't hear if there are mobs or anything around. I just know nothing in here is spawnable, so we're good there. There we go. So there is the edge. Very simple. Okay, because like I said on my to-do list, to do this, I wasn't sure how. Is that going to block? I bet it does. I wasn't sure how I was going to do this because I didn't know what it was going to look like. Okay, so this side we can finish this, right? It just goes... Oh, those are supposed to stick out. These aren't going to stick out in this case because they can't. Oh boy, that was weird. Can we put them back here? I think we can. We can go like this. There we go. There, nice. Okay, cool. Oh, that means we need to get some bricks to put under there. So we got to go get some bricks, and then what's behind it? Nothing. What's on top? Stone. There's already stone. So I need to get some bricks to put around it. And the same thing. Now this I'm going to have to probably create... What the heck is this? Why is that full of mushroom? What the heck? I'm confused what that is down there. With this mushroom thing? What in the world is that? I mean, this isn't my base area. You know, we're well beyond my base area. But I don't understand what that is. What in the world? Again, hopefully nothing will come behind me and get us here as we fill all this in. But it is very strange. Maybe someone watching the video can tell me what that is. That was weird. I don't think there's a naturally occurring... Not mushroom, it's that whatever that is in the nether. I don't know what that was. Like, why can't I think of what that's called? It's not the warped crimson, right? Crimson block, is that what that is? You know, whatever that is. I don't know what that was, but it was weird. Okay, so there we go. We're all set. Now we just need some stone brick slabs to fill that in. I mean, there's nothing down there but a ravine, right? Like it's supposed to be. Huh. I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna get in here. To put my slabs in here. Like this maybe. There we go, that wasn't so bad. But we'll get another peek at it down here. What is that? Obviously that's all placed, right? Nether wart. What did I call it? Mushrooms? And then nether wart. So who placed this with nether wart? Yeah, because I dug this out. Maybe we could like put this down. He needed a material to hold it up or something. I don't know. I don't know what's down there. We're thousands of blocks from my base, so this is somebody else's area maybe. I don't know what's going on. No idea, but check the comment section because maybe one of my viewers is the one who did it. Alrighty, I think that's it. Right? I mean, I was prepared for a huge project, but it's not. It's just my rail line comes out to here and it goes out to the sides to accommodate the switching. And even though this is touching and this has blocks, I'm not going to move this over or anything. It's just the way the switching is, because I have a single line and this is meant for double line. You know, one way don't run into each other. So, I don't know. Anyway, thank you, Coat Lake. Greatly, 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 greatly appreciate it. Incredibly impressed with all of the work you did to get a rail line out here. Some of you may remember I dug out quite a bit of this towards his digging and then put up a door that said enter if you dare to surprise him, but everything else is all him. The floor is all him. The rail line, the rail bed, the lighting, that's all Coat Lake. So I did like 1% of the work. He did 99% of the work. So thank you, Coat Lake, for digging this out here. How fun to have an underground rail line complete. And then I got to complete my little section of tunnel there. It was only like 12 blocks, but we did it. And there you go. Simple video today, but very enjoyable to make. So there you go. That is the rail line back to Eternal Haven complete. And see ya next time. You'll find out what I'm going to do next when I find out, because I have no idea. I'll see you then.